Hi, I'm Natalia, and today in Yoga for All Bodies, I want to share with you one of my favorite activities, that is rolling using therapy balls. And I'm going to show you how we can release the tension from our calves, a part of the body, a muscle group that holds a lot of tension while walking, while practicing different sports or training. So I'm going to show you some techniques to release the tension and send extra love to this part of our body. So let's get started. As you can see, for this rolling, I will be using the tune-up fitness balls, especially the Gorgeous ball, the Alpha ball, and the original Yoga tune-up balls inside the tote. And also 2 yoga blocks to create a little runway for our calves. As a general rule, when we start rolling different parts of our body, is that if we want more pressure, we will use only 1 ball, and if you want less pressure, we will use 2 balls inside the tote. But what I love about using these therapy balls is that you can control the amount of pressure you want to apply and how long you want to roll over the tissues. So I invite you to try the different sizes in different parts of your body, and today especially in the calves, so you can discover and experience different sensations and really get to know the balls and choose which one is your favorite. If you are super new to rolling, I invite you to use the 2 balls together and start applying gentle pressure using your own hands. This way, you will start getting used to the pressure, the sensation, and how the balls feel over your skin. Maybe rolling using your hands was enough for today, but if you want to continue exploring different sensations and different techniques, I invite you to build the runway using the yoga blocks and bringing the 2 balls inside the tote on top of it. And we bring the calf over the balls and we find a spot in which we feel that it's holding a lot of tension. In my case, it's just in the middle of the calf. So I will start applying a gentle pressure to get used to the balls. And I'm breathing deeply to start inviting relaxation to my whole body and especially the muscles that we are rolling on. And once I'm used to the pressure of the balls, I can start playing, contracting and relaxing the muscle by bringing the toes towards my body, pointing the foot, pointing one more time, and maybe start making some circles. And don't get scared if you start noticing and feeling bumps, different bumps along the muscles while you are doing different movements, because we are releasing the tension and we are rehydrating all the tissues. So it's totally normal unless you start feeling a lot of pain or you start having trouble breathing. That is a sign that you are rolling too hard. But as long as are little bumps and you notice how the tension is releasing away from the body, you can continue rolling. And now we can start rolling, moving the balls along the grain of this muscle group. This technique is called stripping, and we're going along the muscle. In this case, going along implies to go up and down, up and down. We can roll different portions of the calves at a time. Or if you want to roll like a pro, you can come to your hands and lift the body and start rolling up, down. It's not my favorite because you have to hold your weight. So I feel like I don't relax enough. So I have a technique that is using the gorgeous ball, and you sit on top of the ball, and this will help us roll without having to hold all the weight of our body in our hands, and I'm moving more free. You can also try rolling using only one ball for more pressure. And I love the way one ball feels, especially in this muscle group, because you get bigger penetration. And I love it especially when I'm rolling across the fiber. That means going side to side for this muscle group, because you really feel that little bumps that are starting to unfold. To roll this muscle group, I also love the alpha ball, because I think it covers a bigger area of my calves, and sometimes it digs deeper. So I really love this sensation. And I'm rolling side to side, and I'm breathing and not pushing my body or overdoing it. And now we have to roll to even the other calf. So I will bring my right leg up, find an interesting spot in which I'm holding a lot of tension, and apply some pressure here. And I will start moving my foot, making circles with the ankle, pointing and flexing. Now I will roll up and down along the fibers of this muscle group. I can use the ball to roll more easily. And now to go along cross fibering, I will roll side to side. It is important to mention that I'm doing it now really fast, but you can spend even 2 minutes using each technique. But the most important thing is to listen your own body. If you want to continue rolling, go ahead and do it. Feel free to do it. And if you want to roll only for a couple of seconds, it's also fine. You have to listen to the needs of your own body and your own muscles. And now I have my two calves even, and I really feel the tension melt away. Another important tip is that all these techniques, you can try them, for example, using the seat of a chair while you are sitting on your couch. Think outside the box and try to make this task of rolling super accessible for your own body. We can even use the wall. And I'm going to try it with the alpha ball. I pin the ball to the wall, and I start moving side to side, and we can make this super accessible for all the bodies. I can also hold pressure there, and I'm breathing. These are some ideas on how you can roll to release the tension from this part of the body, and maybe start building a self-care routine for yourself. Let me know in the comments, what do you think, and what other techniques do you use to release the tension from this part of the body? And I will see you very soon in a new video here in Yoga for All Bodies.